Good day, everybody. I hope you're doing okay. I love that stomp. I love that stomp. Good day, Lenora. Good day, Nan. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me see who's on the phone. Hey, Tim. Good morning. Good day to you. I hope you all had a very good weekend. Hope you all had a very good weekend. I did. I did. Good day, Wayne from Calgary. Howdy to you too. I hope all is well. I trust all is well. I trust that all is well. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. I had a good weekend. I successfully did my Sunday in praise on Instagram Live yesterday, mommy. So, hopefully, you all get a chance to check that out. Sundays, I'm on Instagram Live doing my Sunday in praise. It's a little Sunday service to get your week start off right. So, welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa, broadcasting here on the New Thought Media Network, on YouTube, and on Facebook. We are streaming all over the place. Yes, we are. And it's wonderful to see you all with me today live. So, I want to remind everybody because I got a couple of inquiries about Morning Sip. One question was, what does SIP stand for something? So yes, SIP is spirit and practice. That's what it stands for. So I give you a little sip, just a little sip of spiritual practice, spiritual support that you can use and apply in your life today. Because it's wonderful to read and to gain knowledge, but you have to apply it for it really to stick, for you to embody it. It's about the application and it's about the practice, is what I say. So the perfection is in the practice. Yes? All right. So 2021 SIP has been really intriguing to me. So I just want to remind you all how we started 2021. We started it with the prayer of Jabez, right? We started it with the prayer of Jabez about expansion, the blessing of God expanding our territories, whatever your territory may be, expanding it and being a blessing and to cause no harm. We don't want to cause any pain. And then we went from Jabaz to abracadabra, right? Abracadabra, which is creating like the word. I create like the word. What I speak creates, and the word is God. So when we create like the word, we create like God. Create like God. Then last week we was in invisible, right? We went into the invisible, seeing with supernatural eyes, seeing with our spiritual eyes, seeing from a higher perspective, right? And trusting and having faith in that which we cannot see, right? We cannot see. And what did I say? We said we can't be lukewarm about it. We can't be lukewarm about trusting and having faith in the invisible. We got to know it like we know it. We got to know it like we know it with confidence and with conviction. So over the weekend, I was pondering about these themes so far in January. And then, my process is I ask for the downloads, and the downloads come so that I can create, co-create, use the information from the universe and from the invisible for my morning sips. That's my process. So yesterday and really over the weekend, two words kept popping up for me as this week's theme. And it was further influenced and inspired by Amanda Gorman, who I talked about, the young poet who recited that beautiful poem at the inauguration, and who also inspired my sip yesterday. And if you haven't seen my Sunday in Praise on IG, go check it out. She inspires something else to come through me. And I was like, this is something. There is something getting stirred up here, right? For this week's morning sip. And then, I'm like connecting the dots, connecting the dots. And so I've been participating in Tony Robbins' New World, New You challenge. So some of you might be participating. There's like thousands and thousands and thousands of people who are participating. And then he set the word. He set the word. And I was like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I see you invisible. I see you invisible. So I said, okay. I was going between these two words. The choice has been made. And so this is the theme for this week. The new series theme is, I wish I had a drum roll, incantation. Incantation is this week's theme. So, what I want to say about incantation, let me start with the definition, because I love to make sure we're all on the same page with our definitions. So I consulted the good old dictionary, and this is what it said. Incantation, the chanting or uttering of words purporting to have magical powers. You might be saying, what you talking about, Reverend Melissa? What are you talking about, magical powers? Come on now. All right. So I have been in this energy and I have been talking about this, but didn't have the word for it. Did not have the word for it, right? So the word that I usually use is affirmations, right? What are we affirming for ourselves? When we talk about our quality of God that we are embracing for 2021, right? And we're affirming it. I am joy. I am quickening. I am confidence. I am love. I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am great, right? And I said, you got to say it like you know it. You got to say it with feeling. You got to embody it. That is incantation. When we can, when we can integrate the mind, the body, and the soul and what it is that we are speaking into existence, right? And so the mind is all about our pattern of thinking. Yes, our pattern of thinking. And then the soul is the emotion, the feeling tone, the feeling tone. And I talk a lot about feeling tone. Emmett Till talks about feeling tone when he talks about the mental equivalent. You got to have the mental equivalent of that which you are seeking to express in the world. Yes? You got to have the mental equivalent. And that's about the feeling tone, your interest. What are you focused on? And then that last piece is the body. How are you holding it in your body? How are you expressing it in your body? Right? The physiological aspects of it. So, those three things, it's like having a supercharged affirmation. A supercharged affirmation. So, this is what we're going to work on this week, supercharging our affirmations with our incantations. What are you incanting to express through you and as you? Yes, we have moved, we have deepened, right? It's not just for me, right? And Lord knows we have already surpassed the to me because ain't nothing happening to us, right? So we are deepening, we're taking a deeper dive into the through me and as me. Michael Beckwith talks about the stages of consciousness. And the stage of consciousness of the through me is to be the channel. I like to say to be the vessel, to be the vessel. And so I am a vessel of joy. I am a vessel of joy. And I know that in my mind, in my soul, and in my body. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And the as me is total alignment. Total alignment with the one, knowing that God as, God as you, God as you. One of the wonderful things that I realized a number of years ago, let's say 13 years ago, because that's how old my twins are, that God wants to experience being a mother to Aria and Zola as me. That God got to have that experience as me. Yes? And so that's what we're going to do with our qualities of God. With our qualities of God. So if you have not given me your quality of God yet, just write it in the comments. And this is what we're going to do this week. We are stirring up. Oh, and you know what I got? I got my magic wand. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This is my incantation wand. And so I created this years ago in a workshop that I did. It was a weekend retreat with Reverend Jennifer. And so people made all kinds of things, but I decided I wanted me a wand. I wanted me a wand. So I made my affirmation wand, which is what I called it at the time, but now it's my incantation wand. Yes, so abracadabra, abracadabra. We are creating as we speak. We are creating like the word. We are creating as God, as us, individualized expressions of uniqueness, of divineness, of love itself. So I am so excited. I am so excited this week. Oh, yes, I am. I'm so excited. So if you do not have your quality of God word, let's come on now. Come on, you got to have all the ingredients so we could do this thing. Yes? So I'm going to remind y'all, because if you want to change it, let's change it now. Okay? All right. That's right, Wayne. Yes, Yahoo. See, I love that enthusiasm, Wayne. Yes. So here we go. Roll call. Roll call. Lenora, love and abundance. Stephanie, purpose. Sekou, abundance. Julian, connection. Simone, spiritual growth. Mark, enthusiasm. Mommy, joy and love. Sue, energy. Pamela, bliss. Erica, well-being. Stephanie, love. Vanessa, confidence and abundance. Patricia, love and abundance. Nan, confidence and acceptance. Tim, inspiration. David, grace. Cynthia, compassion in action. Ronald, prosperity. Chris, awake and mindful. Miss Freeman, encouragement. Linda, creativity and inspiration. Wayne, greatness. Oh, I see you, Wayne. Divine chill. All right, we'll add that, Wayne. Emaya, joy. Mike, abundance. Edith, love. Margaretta, faith and insightfulness. So that's what we got so far. That's what we got so far. Stacy, what's yours, girl? What's yours? So I can add you to the list because this is what I do with it. This is what I do with it. I include it in my evening prayers. Just knowing it is done. Just knowing it is done. I got you, Robert. Prosperity and expansion. Yes. Abracadabra. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So, incantation. So, we're going to create, and I know you already have created your affirmation, and we're taking it even deeper into our mind, our body, and our soul. Yes, and our soul. We are going to embody it, the love and the freedom, Stacy. Yes, we're going to embody it in our bodies. Yes? So that's what we're doing. That is the theme, y'all. I'm so excited. So, incantation, and so it is. Hallelujah. Amen and ashe. All right, y'all. All right. So, we are living life in joy, connected to our yes. So I'm reading you, Nan. You've been saying acceptance, but you're really trying to get a non-judgmentalness. I can't think of a positive word to use instead. How about not attachment? Fill that out. Or before you go to bed tonight, just ask the question. I I need clarity on the quality that I am embodying for 2021. And then see what comes in the morning. Because it's there. It's within you, girl. It is within you. It's not a mystery. It's there. Just seeking for you to remember and reconnect and rediscover. All right. All right. So the journey is precious. The journey is precious and the journey is yours. Okay, y'all. All right. So now it's time for some joy news. Time for some joy news. All right, now. So I shared that yesterday I had our Sunday in Praise on Instagram Live. So if you have not checked that out, please do so. This week on Wednesday, my Living Life in Joy show is going to be a good one. I mentioned Reverend Jennifer Berkeley already, and so she is my guest. She is my guest this Wednesday. There she is. There she is with her shades on, chilling. Yes. So we're going to have a joy conversation on Wednesday, noon Eastern Time, right here on New Thought Media Network, streaming on YouTube and on my YouTube page also, YouTube channel. All right. So tune in Wednesday, noon Eastern Time. Living Life in Joy. On Friday, y'all, we're going to do some incantation with the moon. We meditate with the moon, the full moon, and it's a wolf moon. Ah, it's going to be a good time to have the wolf moon to meditate with. Oh, it's going to be good. So 4 a.m. Eastern Time. And I see many of you have registered already. So I am so excited. So if you haven't registered, please do so. You could go to Eventbrite. You can also click on the Evite that is on my page. I am Red Melissa page. Okay. So this Friday, January 29th, 4 a.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. It's not here on the New Thought Media Network. It's not on my any of my pages. It's not streaming live. I say you got to be in the room where it happens, in the room where it happens, and that is in the Zoom room. So register and get the link. All right. Then Saturday, we start the 30-day mental diet spiritual book club with Rev Melissa, and we go on a journey with the 30-day mental diet book by Willis Kinnear. So please register for that. Also, it's a free class. Free classes because it's 5 classes, 5 consecutive Saturdays, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. So register on Eventbrite. The information is on my page. I am Red Melissa. Okay. The book, you still have time to order the book. Don't read it until we start class. Okay. So if you've done it before, what do I say? You could do it again because we're taking it deeper. We're taking it deeper. You're not the same person you were when you did it the first time. So come on and do it again. All right, y'all. So, the prayer of Jabez, expansion, the blessings are flowing. And so I will be announcing the challenge, the Follow Me Challenge on January 31st. The challenge is 500, at least 500 followers on Instagram and Facebook by January 31st. And I will be announcing it. So please spread the good news, spread the joy news. Ask your folks to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, especially Instagram, y'all. I need some help on Instagram. Yes, yes. So if you got some youngins and they got Instagram, tell them to like I Am Red Melissa and tell them to share that with their friends too. Okay. And then the expansion of the Joy Line. I'm so excited. We have a Joy Line. So the first product was the Sip Joy mug. Yes, it is 15 ounces of joy. It's having 2 cups of joy in one. Yes, yes. So I love that. And then we have I Vanessa. I don't know if my cousin is on, but Vanessa is on the yes team. But let me tell you something. The joy team is catching up. Live life, enjoy the long sleeve 100% cotton t-shirt. And then the connect to your yes t-shirt, and you could buy everything in the Joy line at my Etsy store, and you can see that information on my page also. So I am Rev Melissa in the Etsy store. Get your joy on. I say, sip it, wear it, live it, be it. Yes, joy, joy, joy. Okay. Lastly, hand clap to New Thought Media Network. I was hanging out with them on Saturday in Diego's program, having a good time. Diego sings. He had a singer on. He's in the music space. And I shared one of my prayer poems. I'll share one on here one day. It was vaccination. And so I just thought it was timely with everything that's going on with COVID and the vaccine. So I shared that, had a good time just hanging out with Robert and Diego and Paulie. And there was another minister there, but I can't think of his name right now. But we had a good time. So please check out the other programming that's happening on New Thought Media Network. It's all positive, all uplifting, all joyful, all love. And so donate and support New Thought Media Network. You could do so by clicking the donate button on their website, ntmedia.org, or you could go into the description on my page and just click on the link and you will be able to make your contribution. So I am Rev Melissa. I am an interfaith minister. I'm a licensed religious science practitioner, and I am a purpose coach. And that triune is my ministry of joy, where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes, connected to their yes. So you can support my ministry of joy through a love offering. You could do so at Cash App or at Venmo at I am Rev Melissa. All right, y'all. So join me tomorrow. We're going to continue the incantation. Oh, yes, we're continuing the incantation. You can have your wand with you if you have one, and we're going to do the do. Yes, we are. So tomorrow morning sip, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, right here on the New Thought Media Network and on Facebook and YouTube channels. I am Rev Melissa. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.